Yeah, speaking of next race, look at these two. We already have the gift game. I've used my authority to nudge them along. We're gonna have this right now. Yes.
It's Quartz versus Freeball, which I think is a Wizards 2 match.
Exactly.
Both racers have a very even win rate, 42-43, though certainly not the same amount of experience. freeball1, 18th edition card, joined in Mystery Tournament 2. He has not missed one since.
The flavor text says berühmte deutsche Effizienz, which is like the famous German efficiency.
Yeah, I had 2 of those words. I don't think I would have got famous out of that first one.
Yeah, it's I don't like Ruhm. It's like honor, fame, and berühmt is famous.
Whereas Quartz, also 3 words. Breaking everything digital. Also BDE, BED. My brain notices the strangest of patterns.
That's the puzzle hub brain. Oh,
Yeah.
these words start with the same letters.
Yeah. What does that mean? Oh, but the order's different. So are we in base 3? Are we in ternary? Let's turn these into ternary letters.
Oh, that's really funny.
Yeah, Quartz is a little bit newer. Has joined again for the 3rd time. Got 49th in their last go around. And is off to a good start, both racers. They've started off with a win, which means I guess they've played a match before. Oh right, it was Quartz over Bacon Man 12 and Late City Riders.
Was that the?
It was the top match.
That was the closer one of the two, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I always remember like if they were close or not, but then I forgot which one it is.
I think Bacon Man had the lead for the first like 2/3 or something.
It was on the left, I think. Like top left. That's what I remember.
I think he was top right, Bacon Man, Quartz top left. Anyway, Late City Riders, it's a cool game. We're always happy to see that.
Yeah, Late City Riders is parkour. It's a platformer. We were trying to come up with the parkour puzzle. No, what is it? Parkour menu? Differentiation for mystery, and we came up with Sokoban and platformer. So Late City Riders, that's a platformer. Micro Machines, that's a platformer.
That's a platformer?
But more than a puzzle game. Definitely
it's one of the two. Every video game exists on a slider, at which one end is platformer and the other end is puzzle.
Yeah, Micro
Okay, I'm
Machines
understanding now.
is basically a platformer.
Is it not a spectrum?
Well,
we all exist somewhere along?
Sure, but I think it's very much more platformer than Sokoban.
No, specifically Sokoban, not just puzzle. Okay.
Yeah, Sokoban. The game we had earlier, that was a Sokoban. The Sufi game, the Posation, that's a Sokoban.
Got it. Which of the two will we have in this match? I guess we didn't talk about Freeball's match. It was pretty close.
Yeah.
In Micro Machines.
Both racers having a rough time meeting the time requirements for each stage. And it was really rude because it's the kind of game where you don't have a mini-map and just falling off the track once or twice, and the game was really aggressive about, yeah, no, you stay in those racing lines, otherwise I'm gonna make you explode. And they usually had to play the tracks 2 or 3 times just to know where the corners are.
Yeah, you go fast, and they couldn't, I don't think I could, I'm not sure anyone really could blind react to the turns coming up. a name of a game has been pulled that's caught my attention
Yeah, but
down there in the race chat.
I don't think it's what you would like to see. If this was your match, you'd be like, oh hell yeah.
I would be like, yes, and then oh wait.
Oh, it's not
well,
actually.
Okay.
But maybe it helps, you know, like if it's thematically leaning into your game, even though it's not the same genre, so it's like a spin-off. Maybe like the enemies will behave in similar ways.
Wow, the players are blind to this game and also the source material.
What? No one.
Yeah.
Really? But I mean, okay,
But-
you've surely seen gameplay of the source material. There's no way you haven't seen this game.
True.
This could
True.
be one of the sides of the spectrum that we decided on. You could say, oh, is the game a parkour game,
Yeah.
or is it this game?
You could build it out into like a plane or something with an X and a Y and put this game on that other axis.
It's no.
I'm a little sad. We have Clash at the Big Bridge playing, but it's this Dissidia version, so it doesn't sound good.
Yeah, it's like, it's alright, you know? I wouldn't mind this playing in the background as I thought, but I've heard better.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Also, shoutouts to ID for re-uploading all these images to a new image host, which actually works with the dashboard. Very helpful to me. Enjoy it. I used to have my desktop just full of thumbnails. Like I had like 30 games, like just box art or whatever on my desktop because I was too lazy to clean it up.
I couldn't handle that. I have a pretty clean desktop.
Oh, nice. I think I posted like screenshots in. Yeah, oh my god, there's so many. Let me show this to you. Look at all these games from last year. I guess Journey doesn't count. But like we had Arcade Legends, Twisted Golf, N+, Sisyphus, DK King of Swing. These are all games we saw last year. Mercury, both of them. Archer McLean really putting work into
Both
those.
of them. I feel like you should share this with someone to be like, this is my taste in game. If you want to
Gotta be
know
like-
me,
Yeah,
you want to look at these.
let's figure out which genre I like. Tunnel B1, what a game.
I forgot about Tunnel B1 on the right there.
And this is like what I posted. So if you just search in Mystery Tournament for Graveyard, that's what I call this, my graveyard of box arts. I've posted like 6 of these, and they're all full of games. If
What
you're
is Hermes?
Hermes, what's that?
I don't remember Hermes. I can see the map of the first floor
Oh,
of the dungeon where you get Odin in Phantasy Star 1.
yeah. He's just chilling in the corner over there. Zipang.
Oh, there's Prototype N from last year and also this year.
And John Wick.
John Wick.
Should find more of these, and then we like reminisce a little bit.
No, I
Like
guess
a
also
list.
Phantasy Star is straight up there.
Oh yeah. Anything else good? I mean, just I remember so many of these races. That's the
I remember
memories.
the games, but I don't really remember like, and this happened during the race.
I guess I could name some stuff that happened. Like in Fruitfall, how one player just immediately solved a puzzle that took the other 10 minutes.
I see that. I don't know what CO4 TMW stand. I guess it was like a Japanese. It's third row, second from the left.
Oh, yeah.
That was the one where Captain Drake didn't know how to make himself small with the glide to
Yeah.
get through a small space.
You needed to glide on the floor in order to slip between some low ceiling blocks.
And then Fur Turret miraculously like smashed the boss with a box that
Oh,
they brought
yeah.
from like
One
way
hit.
earlier in the level. That was a wild one.
Good stuff. But we have one race right now that we have to get ready for.
Magical Tarurutu-kun. I don't actually know what to expect from this game the players have been given. I'll take a peek at the paste bin.
I mean, this was described as a 2D platformer version of a different genre, a first-person shooter. It's like a spin-off, but maybe it's gonna behave differently in like the way you're expected to move, or like the speed you're expected to move, you know?
Mm-hmm. You've got move, you've got dodge on the shoulder buttons. You switch weapons with the trigger buttons. And you jump, shoot, grenade. You've also got a designated dodge button, which I'm guessing you can hold a D-pad direction and dodge.
Probably.
Or use the dedicated directional dodge bumpers. I can give it all away by reading one level of the paste bin. One level? Is that what I said?
You said one level,
line.
but I figured it was one line. Which one is it?
That fourth
oh,
line.
I thought the third one, honestly. But yeah, the fourth one too. But I would figure it out from the third one. What?
Oh.
Alright, why not?
I like the aesthetic of this River City Girls. No strong opinions about it as a
Just judging from the controls of this game, I would never guess that this is based off the other one. Like, there's a grenade button, there's a dodge button, there's a jump button. These are crazy concepts for that other game.
I'm already thinking about the pizza I'm gonna order.
Which pizza are you gonna order?
It's gonna have meat on it and no veggies.
Hell yeah. I think pineapple goes on pizza.
Oh, you just went there, huh?
I think pineapple is a beautiful contrast to like the I don't know how to just like, what is pizza? It's like kind of hearty, like dough and stuff, and then pineapple, beautiful contrast, also temperature wise. I don't know, the pineapple just seems colder than the rest.
I don't like pineapple on pizza, but I get turned off by the zealotry with which people talk about this topic. I'm like, who cares? Just
I mean, it's kind of
like
a
what you
joke,
like.
right?
Well, it is, but like also people actually, I don't know.
I mean, I can promise you I only said it because it's funny to like pretend like it's a big issue, you know? Like, oh, no, I prefer Pepsi or something.
A lot of people pretend, and they pretend in good faith. But there are some people who are just straight up not pretending. And then there are other people who are also pretending, but they're just being annoying about it.
Mm. But yeah, we're getting set up. We are going to see this game. This the map screen looks like SMB3 now. It's a platformer. That's cute. We're gonna see that.
I'm curious if anyone. We dropped a lot of hints.
Yeah.
But if I said you may need to pick up red, blue, or yellow keys around the level to open doors, but the levels are quite linear.
Oh man, it's Klonoa. We picked up red, green, and yellow keys in that one.
Did they even have color? I remember shapes. I remember
I think
circle,
they had
triangle.
red, green, and blue actually. Like they had both. It was like
It was a Game Boy. It was all grayscale.
makes a lot of sense.
It was a WonderSwan.
What am I
but
thinking
not
of
the
then?
WonderSwan color.
I remember some keys where it's like there's like colored gems in the big part. Chex
Yeah,
Quest,
those
Chips
exist.
Challenge. Yeah, good guesses. Good guesses.
Getting closer. So you're guessing not what the actual game they're playing, but the original.
Yeah.
There it is. Kapow! 751 is found it.
It's Doom.
Doom. But it's not Doom.
Yeah, no. We have a
It's-
dodge
it's
button, a
something
jump
else.
button, and a grenade button.
Within a deep forest.
What a game.
I like would hear my friends talk about this game every now and then with a rep. Then I just was like, what is it? Why do people care about it? And so they were like, you should play it. And I was like, okay. And so I played it expecting a lot,
Yeah, I hate when that happens.
like a lot, and then it kind of wasn't anywhere close to that. And so
It's-
I have this kind of like whatever opinion about it.
It's kind of a product of its time. This game came out before indie gaming was a thing. Like this was back when Cave Story came out, like 2004, 2003, something like that. This is before World of Goo made it so that indie gaming is now something you can actually buy on Steam and also Xbox Live Arcade.
Before Xbox Live Arcade.
Yeah, like this game is OG as it gets. I met the guy who made it, Niflas. I met him at Gamescom and he was like, "Oh, you're Maurice, you're the guy who made Mario." And I was like, "Holy shit. The guy who made Within the Deep Forest knows who I am." No way!
He knows your game. He's
Yeah!
probably played it, Maurice.
Oh my god. But yeah.
We've actually got the exact game the players are going to be playing guessed in the chat.
Nice.
And I think both players just readied up.
Yeah, we can reveal once I hit this video and refresh the streams. You will see that the game is not just any Doom. Or Doom 2, I guess. It is Minidoom 2.
So I don't know. I guess it's going to be like a platformer. Your goal is to reach the end of the level. You might need those keys. There are secret areas with goodies in them, but nothing required to beat the game. There's checkpoints that deaths will send you back to. Oh, they've got the Doom 64 difficulty levels, so Ultraviolence is the middle one, and Watch Me Die is after that. And I'm Too Young to Die is gone. Hurt Me Plenty is gone. Now that's Bring It On.
Is it like trademarked?
I don't know. I don't know why they switched it up.
Alright, here we go.
The first level is Hangar, which I think is the name of the first level of the original Doom.
freeball1 100% started early. Whoa. Hell yeah!
How funny. I'm like recognizing the pictures. I'm like, oh, that's Startan on the wall there in the back. So one thing I've noticed that is a big advantage when I play a Doom level that, as opposed to someone who doesn't know Doom, is I know how many shots it takes to kill every enemy with every gun. Oh, secret area. Secret rune. It's secret, freeball. Turn around. So, like, one of the first things I would be thinking is, like, how many shots with the shotgun kills this enemy, kills that enemy.
Oh, wait, where do we go instead?
Blue key, I guess you take back to the door at the start.
Ah. That would be like galaxy brain if you can figure that out, right? Huh?
That the blue key goes in the blue door?
That you need to turn around and there's actually only time waste coming up.
Well, you do pass by that blue door. It doesn't look like this is definitely a door, because the textures that are being used were not meant to be used this way.
Freeball is back on the right.
Yeah, it does not grok that thing as a door, basically.
Quartz is also going back to the right.
Yep.
We are hard stuck in this game. 1 minute and 30 seconds.
On the second level.
Yep, it's over.
The music is going so hard, and they're just like wandering around.
It's like Aggofoot if the extreme music never stopped. Oh, Quartz going back? Is that the door? No, this is the door.
This is the door.
That's foreground. It's very bright.
Yeah, it's not great. There's a checkpoint. Explosive barrel. The shotgun kills more than one zombie man. That's pretty true. It should one-shot an imp and a shotgun guy, which it looks like it does.
See, that's what I meant. Like, you gotta have these expectations for these games, and maybe it'll help you. Maybe you'll be like, oh, imps, that's a shotgun job.
Yellow key goes in yellow door. Is Freeball gonna notice this is a door they're walking past?
No ammo. I mean, you can go out this door. There we go.
Okay.
Oh, we don't even have a pistol? Oh, we do.
Well, if it's anything like the original Doom, you never want to have to use the pistol.
Yeah.
Oh, Quartz is done fighting enemies.
Oh, that's a secret, 100%.
Partial invisibility. So if this is like the original, then enemies will now no longer directly at you. They will have a random chance to, like, I guess in this case, miss high or low.
I think in this case they just don't notice you. But yeah, in the original game, I've learned that it's actually kind of bad.
Yes. Shots that would have been completely predictable now are essentially random where they're going to be, so you can, like, run into them.
So far this game is very rushy. We can just rush through. We have so much health. There's a lot of health kits around. I don't think these levels are going to be very long.
Freeball rushing, taking a whole lot of damage, but hits a checkpoint and then gets a full refill, so completely rewarded for that recklessness. They're just playing that first song and, like, remixing it a little bit.
Hope it'll play a different song.
Yeah.
Like, that's when Doom gets really good, right? When the music gets, like, a little more moody. You're, like, behind enemy lines.
Yeah, I mean, I like this music a lot, like maybe the most in Doom's original soundtrack or whatever, but you gotta change it.
That's the same secret you went into, isn't it? Aren't we going in circle?
I think Quartz believes there's another way to go in here. And it's certainly a big room. Like, how can this all be secret?
Explosive smacks increased.
Because you gotta do some platforming to earn.
Oh, there was a secret area in the secret area.
Turbo Turkey Puncher. Please do not start playing another arcade machine that has a different game inside the game. Please just
finished.
leave the secret area.
Freeball is in the lead.
Okay. It's got 4 out of 5 runes. Missed the secret room.
Doing good. Quartz has wasted like 3 minutes in this loop.
I was gonna lose my mind if a second race ended because one player got... Like, what would the odds be?
demonic invasion in progress. That's very Doom 2016. I don't think it ever has that in the original too.
The exit door is locked.
That's...
There's lockdown next to it.
Oh, we got pinkied.
Yeah, the Pinky Demons are non-threatening in the original game because they can't walk inside your hitbox. This game they can, and then that means it's like hard to get them out of you. Freeball's got the plasma gun.
Plasma gun, one of the best guns in the game. It's a bit annoying to use because you gotta know what's coming up, but if you do know what's coming up, you can really meld it.
Just jumping up into these lasers. Double jump.
That's also very Doom 2016. Did you ever play Doom 2016?
I haven't.
It's good.
One day I will.
It's good. But I mean, everyone already told you it's good.
Yeah.
And it runs on a potato.
So I'm trying to think of like where Freeball needs to be. I haven't seen this part of the level. I guess this is just forwards.
The basement does say it's pretty linear, isn't it? The levels are quite linear, is what it says. So I would assume if you ever see like, oh, secret area unlocked and it looks more than like just a little cubby with some upgrades, turn around immediately.
Yeah.
That would be my suggestion. Be like, here, Freeball,
Oh.
yeah, turn around. I agree.
I thought this was going to be where the blue key is. And now that it is not, I don't know where the blue key is.
Isn't this where we came from?
Yes, because there's a blue key door, and Freeball doesn't have the key, so...
Oh, like top left?
Yeah, top left is the door.
Oh. Hmm.
Opportunity for Quartz, who is very low on health. Nice dodge. You can look, see this sign in the background has blue key clearance pointing up to let you know. Oh, but is not go. Oh, because it doesn't have double jump, of course. So that's where you go with the double jump. Freeball needs to go down and to the left from here.
Makes a lot of sense.
The pace bin says like, you know, it's these levels are very straight and linear, but like
this level is a Metroidvania.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. There's the key.
Quartz gonna go.
Oh,
back.
and it drops you down right onto the thing where you need to go.
Oh, Quartz has it. We're literally caught
Basically
up already.
tied. Yeah. Doom is kind of doomed to be misunderstood in Mystery Tournament, it seems. We've had some missions get rejected because the testers got lost. Even in a 2D platformer, it seems, we can't prevent people from getting lost.
I remember the Doom Mystery Tournament special that you made.
Mm-hmm.
It had like extensive tutorials at the start, just so everyone knows it's like on the same page, but that both people who played it are very familiar with Doom, so all of that was kind of unnecessary in the end.
Completely unnecessary. I mean, maybe one day it'll get played again, who knows.
So one thing Doom 2016 does a lot is these arenas, where you can't leave until you kill everything. Which is something I don't think the original Dooms ever did, except for... what's the level? You know the one, the number.
Dead Simple. Level 7 of Doom 2.
Yeah, where it's like hard-coded that you need to kill all the spider demons or something,
Yeah.
and all the little rocket
the other
guys.
But you're right, it's, I mean, if you go and play a modern Doom mod that someone has made recently for the old game, the arena fight philosophy is present. It's just fun. It's just fun to put you in a combat situation.
Well, yeah.
And it gets around that door problem we were talking about, where you just hide outside and shoot through the door at the enemy.
The door problem.
Freeballs. That Cacodemon's got a weird crown on it.
It's holy.
What's
Man,
that about?
where do you even stand? You gotta keep switching between these vertical and the bottom.
Or just get hit by everything.
Yeah,
and
and
never
just
stop
tank
fighting
it.
back.
Oh, 6
That
HP,
might-
0.
Oh. I've sort of lost track of where they are in the level.
Oh, freeball just like bodies this guy. Just shoots 4 shots into him. But you actually have to wait. He had like a health bar. And freeball got rid of him, but you still have to kill the stupid ads. That's a bit silly.
There's the exit switch. Ka-chunk. Central process.
That's how it goes.
If they're not gonna do the sound effect, I'm gonna have to. We'll see when Quartz gets there. Alright, dropping into the arena fight.
And it goes dot 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 dot.
So the plasma gun homes in a little bit, I guess.
It
Or
does
it just
something.
arbitrarily curves?
Yeah, it does something. It's gonna be a clear. Got to change weapon.
No ammo.
Oh my, you're kind of vulnerable, but also you have a lot of HP.
A lot of health. It's gonna be fine. Freeball knows where the blue key door is. Good info.
It's like half the puzzle. Let's look at this SMB3 world screen. I like it.
I like that they have the pixel melt wipe as well.
Yeah, the pixel melt is so iconic.
I'm just now noticing that the grenades use the Quake grenade sound. Guess there's no floor on this level.
And these boost pads, everything, like this game is so much Doom 2016.
This song sounds like something from that game rather than the original.
Secret rune.
Secret rune.
What do these runes even do? Basement doesn't tell us. Okay, Quartz also found the door.
Blue key door. And then you just go up from the door.
Makes sense. Why else would this be a path? Oh, careful.
And Freeball finds it as well.
Not roll. This is not a thing you can
You
do
have to
in
dodge.
2016.
No. For all kinds of reasons. You know what else would be an advantage? Being familiar with the enemy sound effects. You hear a roar and you're like, oh, an imp is just off screen to the right, you know? Like, you can get a lot of information from the audio, especially in Doom, because that game is so damn good that they made it really well, and so the sound effects are iconic, highly distinctive. A Revenant is here.
What? Quartz, don't you have to go top left? It's the checkpoint.
So that's
You've been here,
probably
top left.
Yeah, these are homing rockets. These things fire.
Oh, these guys. You don't want to see these guys when you're in an open room without too much room to dodge.
Alright, Freeball survives the encounter. Quartz just starts it. Bounces a grenade off the wall, and I think maybe got hit by it. Freeball tends to stick with the shotgun.
It's a valid
Quartz clears
strategy
that
in Doom.
faster. Yeah, but like I don't know. This ammo's meant to be used. I haven't paid attention to what happens with the ammo between levels. But if you don't keep it, then you absolutely got to find the best place to spend it to speed up your
Is it enough?
gameplay. Pinky demons are so silly. The way they come stomping at you.
Yeah. They're like hunched over even more than usual.
Oh, Freeball has no more shotgun shells. You have to use something else here. Ammo seems pretty low all around. Here comes Quartz.
Same room.
The lava's not instant death. Wow, a single box of shells gives you 70 shells.
I'm a little worried because Quartz... Oh, okay, these are just temporary switches. I saw at the top Quartz left like a switch unpressed. And that made me worried. Oh, rocket launch time! Time to blow yourself up. Oh, but
Hasn't done
checkpoint.
it yet.
So Quartz is in the lead.
Oh, Freeball triggers the smasher, lets it go, sneaks in around it to get a grenade upgrade.
Oh, those things are also from Doom 2016, I just noticed. You can like upgrade weapons or like your HP and stuff, I think.
Freeball triggers the smasher with a switch right on top of his own head. Alright, arena fight has begun. Quartz, I feel like, went a different way?
It's a little weird.
Okay, now they're going up here.
Oh, it's the same place now. Alright.
I presume the yellow key door is back down there and to the right.
Oh, Freeball takes the death.
Back to the checkpoint.
Quartz is also not looking so good. Ouch.
Yeah. That was gonna be tough. You can shoot down? Question mark? You can shoot up. There's a couple times where I would like to see like jump at an enemy on a platform and like aim down and kill it. So you can land on the platform. But maybe you can't.
The grenades from up here. But they shoot back. Oh!
Yep.
Triple kill.
Freeball's just camping out. This one's a lot easier. The towards you while you just wait next to the switch.
Freeball's gonna clear this faster than Quartz, which just died. Yellow key.
And then continuing to the right? Yes. Is it correct? Edge guarded by the Mancubus.
Is there like an unspoken rule that you're supposed to use the blue key first and then the red key is the second one and then yellow?
No. Even the original game uses them pretty arbitrarily.
It seems like yellow is usually the last one though.
In the editor, it's the third. It's listed third, so I wouldn't be surprised if that slightly...
Just alphabetical.
Yeah, you just go, I need a key, and you just go for the first one.
It's gotta fit aesthetically, you know? Quartz also finds this spot on the right now. It also allows you to preserve ammo.
Yeah. I mean, one of the big, like, first-person shooter tips for Mystery Tournament is don't kill everything. Just run past it. And it seems like you can do that in this game just because you have so much health. But now that the game's getting harder, you're gonna have to fight more, and so saving ammo is gonna be good. Quartz with 5 health. Is there a checkpoint on the other side of this door? I don't remember.
There's a weird drop. Okay, some ammo. Armor, I mean, not a lot. Just gonna keep going. Oh, nice. And it restores your health.
Clutch.
Red key time. So key-wise, we're at the same spot. People is looking for red, and so is Quartz.
Should be suspicious that the key is right on top of the door.
It's an arena. Classic.
I thought there was going to be some kind of trap, but I guess it's the arena on the other side of the door that is the trap. 35 health, no armor. Has 42 plasma and 6 rockets.
And I think splash damage is not brutal. Like in Doom, if you hit a demon right in front of you with a rocket, that's like, what, 50 damage or something?
It's really bad.
Yeah, and in this, I mean, it killed him there, but I think I saw it really not doing a lot of damage. Oh, Quartz is also here. We're back caught up.
All of the damage values in this game are a lot lower compared to the original game. Also probably a lot less random. There's these huge damage ranges for enemy attacks in the original game.
Alright, who can clear this without dying? Ooh, Quartz is
Not
probably
looking
gonna
good
die.
for Quartz, who is running around and fighting anything and taking a whole lot of damage.
Just kept running into enemies.
Yeah.
Oh, freeball doesn't like it. It's resetting, I think. Or? Is he? I guess not. Really looked like freeball was running into enemies on purpose. Oh, don't get the pinky get you.
Yeah, something about the controls, I think, was tripping Freeball
Wait,
up
Quartz,
there.
where are you going? Go through the door. Quartz is ignoring the door that he went through earlier.
Is seeking something that will help them with the arena?
I think he's... Oh, do you have to flip this? No, you don't have to flip this again, do you? Do you?
I mean, the red key is in his inventory.
Oh, he doesn't realize he still has it.
Yeah. Knows it now. Too late. Freeball's off and running in the next level.
Quartz needs to keep his distance more. He just keeps running into these packs of enemies.
I think Quartz is like, I need to find a safe spot, and then did a lap around the level and nothing was safe. And it's like, oh, okay, so I'm gonna need to work with this, you know, like I thought maybe this wasn't good enough, but this is all I have.
Ah, the lava. It's a lot of damage.
Key needed. Okay, so we got a blue switch for an elevator in this level from Freeball. We got a shoot switch.
Oh, a root switch. I don't like those.
They're weird. Freeball, you opened up another passage on the right.
He needed.
Thankfully, yeah, this door here. This is open now. Thankfully, the space was small enough that Freeball was not gonna, you know, go off who knows where.
Oh,
Oh, the invisible, the specters.
these ones don't look like pinkies. I always, like, in my head, they're just invisible pinkies. Is there a difference other than that?
I think Doom 64 styles them differently. Quartz joining Freeball on this level.
That's the secret. Yeah, get out of here. We don't want no secret.
Shoot switch up there. Freeball spots it. And another one down there.
Yeah?
What are these doing?
What is this leading up to?
There's a yellow key switch on this elevator. And it's like, what was that
That is a
door? Oh, this
secret.
is a secret? 4 secret switches?
Get out of
So
here.
that door was progress back there.
Yeah.
Gotta shoot these boxes. And it seems like if you shoot them just right, you can jump up to a higher area. Which is probably a secret. The Spectre jumping at you and biting. You can shoot down.
Yes. But
This would have been so good in so many situations.
But it's a lot of inputs, you know? Like you're jumping, you're maybe still holding the jump button, and then you're also holding a direction, then you start holding down, press the shoot button.
Yeah, clearly the players are a little bit overwhelmed. I think Freeball was trying to pogo off of that Kako demon in the air.
We saw it yesterday. Which game was that?
You do it in Tailspin.
No. Oh, which game was it?
Quartz is going to go immediately into the door, so that's going to save some time. And Freeball actually is back in the same area with the yellow key, so opens this up. Now needs the red key. Couple of shoot switches in this room.
Does this game not have a minimap? Or just a map?
Seems like no. I'm sure the players would have loved to have been using one at multiple points.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Shremus is right. It was in biomechanical toy. You could kind of bounce off of bosses in that.
Quartz is triggering the spikes, which is killing the chasing specters.
Yeah, that was interesting. If you like keep them right behind you.
Really needs to shoot these boxes. Jumps into the Cacodemon shot. Oh, finds the supercharge for the health. Bullet max increased. That is not progress. But, oh, it has the yellow key. Time to leave. Okay. Shoot switch down there. Freeball wants it. Takes a bit of damage, but gets the switch. There's a little thing chasing Freeball around. I don't know what that is.
Maybe it's like option. Maybe it's nothing. Freeball doesn't even shoot things anymore. We're way past that.
Well, it only has 8 rockets and 2 whatever those green things are. Grenades, I guess.
This looks like an arena. Oh, it's Hans time. Hans demons.
Everyone was waiting for Maurice to explain what's about to happen when these enemies teleport in, and then pants time came out of his mouth and everyone's head cocked to the side.
When I played Doom, I always thought these guys were wearing pants, but they're like goats.
It's their furry legs, the barons of hell.
Looks like they wear pants. Oh, Freeball is
Freeball
slow.
was 6 health.
Yeah, and armor doesn't prevent damage, does it, in Doom? It just reduces it. Oh, but this
Yeah,
medkit.
it sort of redirects damage that would have gone to your health towards the armor.
Yep.
But it does not redirect 100% of the damage. But clutches it out.
Seems like there's 2 more levels.
Yeah, the goal is to beat World 1.
Doom does not end on a boss on every episode, right? There's the 2 pants demons, but that's it, right?
Yeah, in the original one.
Yeah, and we already fought
And
those, so I wonder if there's gonna be something else now.
Knight the Dragon explaining the armor mechanics. That's true if you have the blue armor, Mega Armor. The green armor, or the armor bestowed when you pick up an armor bonus, is 1/3 damage goes to the armor rather than half.
Yeah, and then there's like the weird thing where if you still have like the initial blue armor, you can refill it with the green armor.
And it will overwrite the blue into green, so sometimes it's like worse technically than
Oh,
if you
it'll
had not
override? I
grabbed
thought
it.
it was the opposite. I thought you keep the good one.
Nope.
What about the little pickups then? Does it refresh blue?
That should stay blue, I think.
These are the details that like Doom speedrunners would care about.
Maybe the armor bonuses are 50%.
Oh, Quartz was on 1 HP. Picked up a thing. It's gonna... Oh, that's
Death
so
Warp.
smart!
Right there.
It was so good. Needs to get rid of these two Pan Steams quickly, because freeball is running away with it.
Has been making really good progress in this toxic level.
Oh, I don't know about the Gatling. I guess it's more like a mini gun in this one, but...
Freeball is fighting so little that they just walked over a plasma gun ammo box and it said full.
Let's use the rocket launcher. Okay. Good.
Oh, Freeball dies. It sounds the sound effects are different.
It's like sped up or something.
Also, they teleport, which is really messed up. Because otherwise they would just die in the spikes in the bottom of the level, I guess. But they wanted spikes at the bottom, so they just, okay, they teleport. Quartz is having trouble getting away from guys.
I don't know why Quartz switched away from the rocket launcher. Worked really well. But this shotgun is also working.
There's one. There's the other.
Gotta get rid of these stupid specters.
Nice.
Oh, the freeball has a
with the
a
radiation suit.
Yeah. I don't like it when the level suddenly has a radiation suit. I mean, suddenly I'm on a timer. I wasn't ready for this.
Even though in a race you would be gunning it as fast as you could anyway.
But then it's like, oh, maybe there's like a skip, like you can skip one radiation suit and that'll make it faster. Like suddenly my whole attention is demanded by the game.
It's another resource to manage.
Yeah. Oh, freeball just shot a rocket at the Pinky. Pinky was like, I don't care, and ate him. One rocket not enough for a Pinky, is that right?
There is a 1 in 8 chance it won't kill a pink originally.
I can't believe you know that.
That one was relevant to a speedrun moment in King Dime's speedrun, and I commentated it. But a lot of things are in increments of 8 in the original Doom. I apologize. I know a lot about the Doom, and only very little of it is actually relevant to this race. I realize that I'm sharing a thing I'm passionate about more so than commentating this race.
Oh, these platforms like drop you down.
Damage values in Doom tend to go in. There tend to be 8 different possibilities. Like a Revenant rocket will do 10, 20, 30, 40, 70, or 80. That sort of thing.
That's a lot of randomness.
That's the most random attack in the game, probably.
Okay, good. That's a huge spread.
Like Barons of Hell do like 8 to 64. That's pretty bad.
What?
Shotgun guys do 3 to 45.
Yeah, okay.
That one's weird because they fire 3 shots. So if you get at the low roll and only one of the shots, 3.
Yeah.
The pain elementals that spit out more lost souls. These are usually a high priority target. I assume for all the same reasons that would be true here.
Oh, Quartz ran out of suit. I'm not sure if the suit kept, like the timer kept going while Quartz was changing weapons, because that was really quick otherwise.
Oh.
Where are we going? Did we miss something?
I'm worried. Quartz has a yellow key and no blue key. I think the blue key might be later. I'm trying to get away from the rocket splash.
I can't believe the rockets don't kill Pinkies in one hit. So annoying.
Yes. I know Maurice is famously opposed to the lost souls not dying to a shotgun shot.
Oh, yeah. That's so annoying too.
And I told him there's like a 1 in 200 chance or something
Yeah.
that you'll one-shot them.
And then ever since then, I've been like paying attention, like if it ever happens.
The chainsaw seems like not super great.
Yeah, you get hit a lot. Also, in the race context, it's really not that great.
You save ammo though. You can get away with using it.
Do we care about the ammo all that much?
So there's the blue key door. I guess you can fire the plasma gun and see if it homes in on an enemy on the screen.
For what purpose?
So you know he's there. So you don't go off a jump pad and right into his face.
Quartz is going through the secret area. Oh, cool. We got another chainsaw.
The great communicator.
Oh, okay, now we're
Oh.
talking. It's gonna be kind of useless when this runs out before we leave. Or when we leave? Okay,
It
make
might last a while.
use of this for as much as you can.
The explosive barrels are not really... I guess you're invulnerable too? Yeah, there's no health bar
there's
on
no
screen.
HUD at all. Okay, I mean, it wasn't terrible, but was it worth it?
I mean, if you skillfully handled this section, then probably no. But would you have done it perfectly?
Yes.
Well, every racer has to answer this question themselves. Freeball's done. It was Toxin Refinery. I was gonna guess that that's the level name they borrowed for this one on account of all the toxic stuff.
Very green. It's this annoying cacodemon guy. Is it? No, it's a pain elemental. That's the name.
Yeah.
But they're basically reskinned cacodemons, aren't they? In my head, they're
They
like
definitely
the
are
same
in this
thing.
game.
In my head, they're like the same thing, but one of them is more annoying than the other.
Freeball's just going. Has the chainsaw out, isn't even using it.
Quartz is also gone. I think this is the final room of the level.
Pain Elemental is a funny name. Don't give it enough credit. Fire Elemental, Ice Elemental, Pain Elemental. Fireball's got a... Freeball, rather, has a key. There's some weird guys. What are those? It's not Doom.
I didn't see.
Some big lurching guys.
Quartz needs some kind of AoE. It's rocket launcher time.
Is using the rockets from like inside the massive monsters,
Oh, this is so.
which is
it's
interesting.
working. Oh, we're out. Oh wow, the Gatling gun does a lot of damage.
That's a level clear.
I think Quartz caught up a little there.
Yes. The gap was bigger than this at the start of that level.
But here we go. This is possibly the final level of the game. Freeball is already partly through it. Already has blue key.
Moving confidently back to, I assume, the blue door. No, this is a new area, I think. Oh.
Oh, the
Gauss
Gauss gun.
cannon.
Yeah, this is really good in Minidoom. It's like a rail gun, you know, like the Quake type or Unreal Tournament type.
It's straight up called the Gauss gun? cannon in Half-Life?
Yeah, I guess you could say that's similar. The one that spins.
That one has to like charge up or whatever, right?
Yeah.
The Archvile is here. It will summon fire at your location and resurrect dead monsters.
A lot less annoying in this game.
Yeah, but it was annoying enough. Okay, so here's this big thing for Quartz on the left there. Look at that. What's
oh my
that?
god, what is that?
Quartz, I think, took a bunch of damage from falling boxes on his head
Yeah.
and then got finished off by that big thing.
It's comical.
Got the Crash Bandicooted. The boxes did as much damage as any enemy. If not more. I like Freeball with the jumping down rockets, but is out of rockets.
Oh, you gotta kill this guy before he resurrects more people. There we go. Oh, there's another one! Can they just keep resurrecting each other?
Not in the original game.
That's nice. Quartz, go! Get out of here! Nice.
Yellow key acquired for Freeball.
The Quartz is one yellow key behind. Freeball just came out of the door that Quartz went into.
Oh, Freeball slips. Now they ran over this checkpoint. Okay, it did give it to them. Number of finishes. Three finishes in the race chat.
Yeah. Everyone except for these racers is done. So, next dot done is the bad one, which you don't want to see.
I wonder if they would actually pay attention to that.
Probably not.
Given how overwhelmed they've been just by like reading the geometry and flow of the level, definitely not. Both players at some point were just like chainsaw. It's all about chainsaw.
Quartz is not sure where to go.
Teleporters.
Oh, that's all the way outside. That's a huge time loss.
Freeball is getting mobbed by these guys while switching weapons.
Getting some good hits in. The rocket launcher actually seems like it sucks. Barely does damage. It does do AoE, which, like, it's got that going for it. But the chain gun did so much damage compared to the direct hit rockets.
Yeah, I concur with this assessment. Gauss gun's pretty good.
Yeah, it's good in Doom 2016 as well. I'm a big fan of big weapons that insta-kill something that you should.
I think it two shots the Archvile? No.
Nicely done. Was faster than Freeball. Has to really hustle it here. Freeball is nearing the end of the goal. That was smart. Checkpoint warp.
I wonder where that other teleporter goes. That second one. Freeball is taking damage as soon as their iframes are up. Over and over and over and over. Like there's just no
Efficient.
dodging happening whatsoever.
Oh yeah, I forgot we have a dodge button. We see anyone press the dodge button?
What to get through those mandatory lasers?
Oh, but that's it.
Yeah. If you could dodge in the air and keep your iframes as you fall down, that could be extremely useful.
Or if you can like cheese it, like shoot a little, dodge, get your iframes, shoot a little.
Yeah. Definitely just kind of overwhelmed by everything, the players, right? Like, so they've probably forgot that you have a dodge button.
Oh. So Freeball is on the final fight, and This done? The big guy seems to be dead, which is a good sign. And freeball has
Couple
69
stragglers.
HP.
Nice.
Oh, no,
Dodge your own rocket splash. I like that. Shoot the rocket and then just like dodge into the enemies.
I think this is gonna be a clear for freeball in just a few seconds.
Supercharge, red key.
Okay,
Where's
why?
the red door?
Surely this is the end of the level, right?
I mean, I don't remember seeing a red door.
Quartz is here as well.
It's not a teleporter up there. There we go. And that teleports you there.
We go
this
back.
door here takes you back out. So there's this teleporter is going to take you back into the room. Then there's it jumps over the teleporter.
Oh.
Okay, there it is.
That's the end of the level? No! Where are we going? More? Seems like there's more.
That was way too much ammo. We are going to have another big fight.
Yeah, look at these signs. They're gonna tell you that the demonic invasion is in progress and there's a lockdown.
Oh! The BFG 9000. Portal is active. Evacuate.
Press the switch.
It's so slow.
Kill the things. Wow, that BFG did nothing.
No ammo.
I mean, it's a good thing we have a lot of HP. Freeball, you can leave. Door is open.
It's getting chased by this thing. Okay. That was a huge amount of time made up again by Quartz.
Oh, freeball is doing it again.
If freeball doesn't one-shot this,
16-7-0.
is dead. Quartz now technically with a slight lead. But
Oh?
it's neck and neck.
We're literally in the same place.
I don't think freeball really like saw something that's gonna make a difference in this attempt versus the last one. You know, like
Yeah, it was just overwhelmed. Suddenly there was the big guy and like 5 small guys and they were all on top of him.
this
BFG
is very
sucks.
even. I mean, it does huge AOE.
Yeah, but
Like
it
the
doesn't
thing
do
with the
not
rocket,
AoE.
the rocket explodes on the first thing it hits. So if there's a big cloud of guys behind the front guy, you're only really hitting the front guy. The BFG's got more AoE. It goes deeper.
Quartz is on 15. Quartz is dead.
Dead.
Freeball is on 38, also not looking great. 22.
Trying to hide at the top of the level. The
Oh,
shots
the
are finding
Archdemon.
him up there.
Yeah, the Archdemon is just like getting rid of half of the level up there. That's it. This is coming down to this like final fight of this campaign.
Yep.
This episode. I guess it's called World.
That Archvile will resurrect monsters. It has to be your priority.
Yeah, and for that I would suggest the Gatlin. Chain
If
gun.
you get a clear shot at it, once it resurrects a guy, now that guy's going to be taking the shots from
That's
the
true.
chain gun.
That's true. Can you also just leave? Like, is that the point?
You must start the next section.
I think it's just survival. And Quartz is ahead. Has his door open further than Freeball has his door. But Quartz, you're going the wrong way!
Is luring the monsters away from the door while it opens. Is now going to charge through them. It
Lost
should
so
be
much
open enough
HP.
to get through.
Freeball picks up another health. Oh my god, it's so close! Quartz, you gotta flip the switch! Flip the switch,
The
bro!
final switch has been hit by Freeball. The door is opening. They have the lead if they can hold on to it.
50
58
HP.
health.
42!
Jumping around at the top
Oh,
of the stage.
is it
Went to the
open?
door early. It's not open. Took too much
14.
damage. 14.
Gets hit 4!
4.
But also 0
Dead.
on Quartz! Oh my god!
On the doorstep of the opening door.
Ooh.
The race goes on.
Do we have to kill everything? I assume we don't. I think this
I
is
bet
literally
not.
just like activate the next switch as soon as you can survive.
Yes.
Alright, Quartz has the advantage. Has started the escape sequence sooner than Freeball. Already getting hit quite a bunch. Getting rid of this Archdemon. Oh, that was a really good hit. That suddenly did a lot of damage somehow. Shotgun, bad choice here, but gets rid of the Archdemon anyway. Archvile, whatever
Yeah.
his name is.
jumps into the enemies to
Hit the
put the
switch!
shotgun right on top.
Hit the switch!
I wouldn't be surprised if the BFG behaves insanely like it does in the original game.
Quartz isn't hitting the switch.
I won't bore you with the details, but you can do a lot of damage with it if you use it right. So
Quartz!
I wonder if that could be the key.
Quartz! The switch!
Ball on the next section. That switch is still red, man. Hit. Missed it.
It's over. It's over because Quartz forgot what this level was about. It's just so like distracted by these enemies.
I mean, whether the switch was hit or not, you need to live. That did not happen.
That's true.
Can Freeball stay alive? The door is mostly
It's time
open,
to go.
but
It's
doesn't
time
want
to
to go
go.
for it right away.
It's time
9
to go.
health.
Oh my god.
Fell short just a little bit on the jump. You know that they know that they are so close.
Yeah.
I liked what Quartz was doing, sacrificing health to make sure that his shots were landing on the archvile to get rid of it.
Yeah.
I think that drastically reduces the chaos of the situation.
I like the down rockets. That way you can always hit the archvile. Okay, Quartz. Next switch. No, gets killed. Freeball is ahead now. Has already hit the next switch.
Quartz, I think that might have been intentional even after that. Just, I said sacrificing health to get it gone is good, but that was way too much health lost.
Freeball getting rid of these enemies pretty well. Really doesn't have a lot to like manage here. Gets the health supercharge. 116 HP. Has he hit the switch? I don't think he has. No, he hasn't.
Another archvile spawns in this room, but it does not have boss health.
Doesn't have the crown. This is gonna be a clear on Freeball. He's relatively safe-ish up here.
You gotta assume these shots are clearing. these
Everything's
enemies, keeping
empty.
them thinned out. Only on the chainsaw. Is not gonna try to use it
Go.
really. Is
Go.
just dodging.
Time to go.
The door's open.
11 HP!
Oh!
Oh, the door takes like a second to open. Imagine.
Hit the switch. Hit the switch. Hit the
Just-
switch. Hit the
just
switch.
hit
Hit
all
the
the
switch. Hit
buttons,
the
bro.
switch. Hit
Jump
the
in
switch.
there.
Please hit the switch. It's not okay. Clearly, it's something else that needs to happen.
Oh, it's like a cutscene.
I don't see any
there's the
scenes
switch.
happening. Oh, there's the switch. There's the switch.
There's
the
probably
switch.
another one on the left side.
Please do not have a monster spawn.
The game spawns like a pinky right next to the portal.
I think that's it. Argent Tower complete.
What's the dot done? Gotta be it.
Level cleared.
No,
Go into the teleporter.
no,
Go
the
to a
airship.
new world. Boom.
Giving the
Wow.
middle finger.
Freeball did have the lead for the whole back half of that race, but it was a very, very slim margin the whole way. Quartz with 30 health.
I think Quartz just didn't correctly identify what this last section is about.
Is trying to clear all the enemies, yeah.
Which worked for Freeball, to be fair, but I think you can do it a lot more efficient without having to learn, like, oh, how do I get rid of these enemies in this situation?
Almost made it happen a couple of times. It's a difficult skill to sort out what is noise and what is the crucial information you should pay attention to. I noticed that's something the better players in Mystery Tournament are better at. We'll see who wants to talk. We had a pretty quick forfeit from Quartz. Both players really uncomfortable, so probably pretty happy that it's over one way or the other. We're joined by them now. Hello.
Hello. Hey, how's it going?
Congratulations on getting through it. It really ramped up at the end.
Yeah, thank you. I thought I was terrible at this, but yeah, I guess I clinched it out somehow. But I know that Quartz was right at the end too, so it was very close, I guess.
I think I wasted way too much time trying to learn the game at the beginning.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't believe in the first stage, I just didn't see the doorway. That I ran back and forth like 4 times in the same hallway.
Yeah, same here.
Yep. We were, both of us agreed the door is very bright, like it looks like a foreground object or something. Like it doesn't really read like a door.
That's true, but at the same time, it isn't exactly misintuitive to have to backtrack at all, especially if the game, or if the pacebin says that it's kind of linear.
Yeah, in the first couple levels I was a bit angry at the pacebin saying it's pretty linear. Because I got lost a lot, but then at some point I started noticing this signs in the background that said irgendwie some
Clearance.
Clearance, right? Yeah.
Yeah. What it means is that you have to go get the blue key, and then you go through the blue key door, and then there's no branch where you could do yellow key or red key or something, right?
Yeah.
I mean, the game pacebin also says you may need to pick up the keys. It's not you may, you have to.
Is that what it says?
Yeah, quote unquote, you may need to pick up the red/blue/yellow keys around the level to open doors, but the levels are quite linear.
I think what it means is that not every level has a and yellow key.
Yeah.
So in this level, you only need blue and yellow, right? That's why you may need to pick up keys again. I'm sorry it gave you guys so much trouble. It seemed like you guys were kind of overwhelmed with managing a lot of things: enemies, health, ammo, navigation.
Yeah, the ammo switching, I'm not a big fan of games that punish you for using your ammo and shooting. It also wasn't super clear to me sometimes when the weapon is empty, because the ammo empty text is pretty small, to be honest.
There's also the fact that some weapons take multiple ammo, so it's kind of hard to tell whether or not you have an additional shot before shooting your current shot. It's towards the end, I kept on just straight up walking into enemies because I thought that, I have 4 ammo, I can shoot 4 shots, and then in the end, as it turns out, after 2 deaths, I realized it's taking 2 per shot.
Yeah.
I also had this internal struggle of the decision making if I should damage boost or kill enemies. Because sometimes it worked really well just running through the screens and getting to the next checkpoints, and then it just didn't work at all.
Yeah, I agree. There were certain segments where it was oh, well, you just didn't engage with anything going on in that room, and now you're on checkpoint and a full health and armor refill. How about the arena fights? That was when it was you cannot skip this. You are going to have to buckle down and fight. It seemed like there was some difficulty with the shooting at the enemies while moving away from them. That sort of inherent push-pull led to getting hit by a lot of stuff, including rocket splash damage.
I mean, it kind of felt like certain weapons, like the minigun and the pistol, were just entirely unusable, and you kind of had to use any weapon that, just did 1 shot and then reload.
Yeah. It also felt like the AoE weapons are just better for those fights. At the end in the last arena fight, for example, I saved up the BFG, I think is that gun called, for the second room, which spawns a few more guys. And in the first one I just used the Gauss rifle, I think. But yeah, some of the weapons also have a deceptively long delay until they shoot. Like the shotgun, you press shooting, you turn around, press shooting, and then it takes like a second until the bullets come out. It's really weird.
Oh.
You know, I felt that too when I straight up stopped using it after like halfway through the game.
Yeah, that doesn't sound easy to work with, especially for like a basic sort of bread and butter kind of weapon.
Yeah, that makes the shotgun decent at running and gunning, but if you want to fight and turn around and do a lot of micro, it just doesn't work well.
Which you'd think the shotgun would be perfect for, but I guess not.
Right. Well, congratulations for, sticking it out all the way to the end.
So, quick question. My fellow lizard here has turned me into a lizard. So, what exactly happens then on lizards? Do we just eat each other?
We theorize that in the scuffle, the loser sheds their tail and escapes.
Ah, okay.
This is the lore we've built up.
All right, thank you for the lore.
So you're trying to keep your tail in the lizard's bracket down there.
Yeah, good luck keeping your tail in the next match.
Good luck not coming down here with me.
Thank you.
All right, GG's.
Yeah, thank you to both of you for coming out and racing, coming to talk.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
GG.
That was Minidoom 2, and that was Mystery Tournament for today.
Kind of.
No, just kidding.
For right now, at least.
Yeah. 8 p.m. is still today, Eastern Time.
Not for me. I guess
That's true.
I shouldn't have corrected you. We could have been correct in German.
It's going to be John B. Johns versus Mazret. It's a Lizards match. One of them's going home. We're going to start to see some more of those.
We're also going to start seeing Wizards 3 matches. I think that's the first one on the schedule right there.
It's got to be. That one guy versus Easy Matt.
What is it? Like, you gotta win Wizards 5 to make it to top 8? Or is it 6?
6, I think?
Pretty close.
It might be 5. Let's look. I got it open.
Nice. That's why I keep you around.
If you win Wizards 5,
Yeah.
you go to top 8.
Yeah, so winning Wizards 3 just means 2 more wins after that.
Yeah.
Already close. Also way ahead of time. I think Wizards 3 deadline is like mid or end of February.
I appreciate the enthusiasm. Well, if you want to see more, you're going to have to come back in about 5 hours. Or maybe tomorrow. If you don't want to try to remember all of these times, add them to your schedule or whatnot, you got some other options. You can follow us here on Twitch. You could also subscribe while you're at it if you think that this is a cool thing that you want to support. We'll use that money to keep some servers and back-end stuff going. And you can. The best one is to join the Discord. You'll be abreast of all the happenings going on in the community in general, but also you can get a role that will ping you whenever a match is getting started or whenever a reject race is getting started. And that way you won't miss anything. So I'll go ahead and put the Discord link in the chat. We'd love to have you. We'll be back in 4 hours, 50 minutes. Until then, take care.